Joining us next, we've been talking about this guy all week because you know why, Hugh. I mean, the Return of the Mic is a show coming to the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. We've given away tickets all week long here, and now we get to talk to the guy himself who's going to be doing the show. Mike Tyson on with us on the Midday Show with Hugh Douglas and Joe Giglio. Mike, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Good seeing you guys.
You too. So tell us about the show. I mean, our audience has been jumping at the chance to get your tickets. They're on sale right now, by the way, to get tickets to your show, Ticketmaster.com. Tell us about the show. Tell us about the Return of Mike.
Well, this is the return of Mike because before we did Undisputed Truth, and it was about me and my life and pretty much just everything that happened in my life to the present day. And so we changed it around periodically, and now we decided to come back after a few years, and it's going to be the Return of the Mic. And it's going to be me doing a lot of introspective views about myself. We're going to talk about my fight. By the time I finish my show, I would have had 3 fights by now, like Roy Jones, Jake Paul, and now it's going to be Floyd Mayweather. So by the time I finish my show, I would have had 3 fights by then.
So talk about that Floyd Mayweather fight a little bit. What made you decide to get in the ring with Floyd?
Because Floyd is talking a lot of challenging me. I was minding my business.
It's a good
I wasn't
reason.
thinking about him. I was thinking about another way where we could invest more money in this and do this. I wasn't thinking about fighting enough. We were all happy about the Jake Paul fight. We said, man, we can never top this, man. How can we top it? Because right after the fight with Jake Paul, I got a serious drop. Boom, I crashed. And it was training for like almost a year, a little bit more than a year. It all stopped and it was like depressing. I was really depressed. I said, how can we ever top this? Nobody can ever top this. We broke the whole television system. And this came up. I gotta be careful what I ask for. I might get it, huh?
That does. All right, so tell us.
Listen, I wasn't expecting it. This guy just came out talking some mad.
That sounds like Floyd.
I didn't say nothing to him or anything. I love Floyd. I don't know why he's talking crazy.
Well, I can't wait for it. So, Mike, take us through your training now. How is it different? How is it the same as years past? Do you train the same way, or have you adjusted that as time has gone on?
From the last fight with Roy Jones, I learned I have to constantly stay in shape. Even after I stopped training for that period, I have to get right back in shape because it's difficult now when you get. And I thought, listen, I was saying, hey, age is nothing but a number. But when you get a little older, you have to start. You have to prepare for training. You have to prepare to get in shape. You can't take time off like you normally did when you were younger. You got to constantly be training, mostly 24 hours a day.
Yeah, I can imagine that. So for you, let's talk about the show that people are going to go to. We're giving away these tickets. What's it like for you to be on stage? I mean, you lived on a stage in the boxing room, but this is a different kind of stage. Do you get nervous before you go up there?
I am very nervous. It's like a fight. Just like a fight, I'm relaxed. I'm very confident. I've been doing this for years, and I've been very successful in it. This is going to be all new material, so I'm just looking forward to this being very successful because it's going to be so many. It's going to be about a lot of my lawsuits. It's going to be about my fights like Roy Jones and how I lost to a YouTuber, and we had to resurrect that in some kind of way. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be see you laugh. It's gonna be very interesting.
No, I'm just saying. To hear you speak, I think that's the greatest thing about this show, Mike, is that it's gonna be Mike Tyson unfiltered, and I think that's the beauty of you doing all of this because I don't know if you remember this, but I met you a while ago at Ohika Castle. We was up there for Big Daddy's golf tournament. And we were talking about being a vegan and stop eating meat.
Yes. I eat meat periodically, especially when I'm selling it. And I periodically go from eating meat to not eating meat. It's just because I like to change my body function. Sometimes I like to crash. That's just my whole mentality. I'm a crash dummy.
No, we were talking about that. You were talking about how you were telling me how meat basically makes you aggressive and everything like that. Yeah.
Mike Tyson with us here. And coming up, so you have 4 of these: Rockford, Illinois, Cincinnati, Ohio, Hollywood, Florida, and the one in AC. So you get a little tour here with the Hard Rock. This is awesome. 4 different shows you're going to do.
Last time I did it all around the world. I took it all over the world. It's very successful. People liked it. I'm very nervous about doing this because this is going to be new material, but it's going to be very explosive. a caution that was very graphic, and I might say some things, so you may think twice about bringing your children or something.
So, Mike, when you do these shows and you do the shows on stage and it's kind of going through your story, and do you write your material all out, or is it kind of like you just get up there, or is it off the cuff?
Listen, it's just pretty much in my head. My wife writes it down so I can keep it periodically, going periodically. But other than that, it's basic, my life. Talking about my life.
You don't use a teleprompter, huh? This is just all you got.
No
cards, none of that.
It's not fun with a teleprompter. Would it be fun?
I'm who you telling, Mike. I know I don't read it, and I don't read that well as I
remember, so I might stutter or something.
Hey, Mike, I stutter every day. Nothing wrong with that, man. I do that every day on the air.
So I would be very disastrous if I had to read something.
No, I think it's better this way. Off the cuff, be yourself. Hard Rock Live. So the Hollywood, Florida on December 14th. And so that one is going to be taped, and that's going to be on a streaming platform. So people can go to your show, but also this is going to appear on a streaming platform soon.
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing these other shows before I do this, because I got to be at my best because we're filming.
Well, and it's look, the people have won the tickets on our show this week, Mike. They've loved it. We're giving away a pair of tickets right after we're done talking here. We're going to give away people to stay over at the Hard Rock the night you're going to do your show. So it's really exciting stuff. So when you're thinking about telling your story, which is the fight that is the one that like gets you the most excited to talk about? Of all your fights, which is the one like you love talking about?
That's a good question.
Wow, I never thought about that. And the Holyfield one is good too, because Holyfield, listen, he's a good guy. He had the open spirit. He could take jokes and everything. He's just the best. Yeah, me, I'm talking about Holyfield is the best. I like T. Of course, I bid him too, so I have to talk about it.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, it did. Well, it's good he could take a joke about it. Now,
he's the best, man. He's the best.
Yeah, you guys still see each other? Keep in touch?
Every time we see each other, yeah, I'm pretty much in touch with him. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
In touch with him.
Mike, what was it like? What was it like back during the days where you're the champ and you're fighting in other big fights? What was it like back then? Because the boxing has changed, right? It's not the same as it used to be. What was it like in its heyday when you were doing your thing?
It was just everybody was fighting everybody. Everybody was coming to the fight. It wasn't nobody that you didn't see. Everybody wanted to come to the fight because, believe it or not, everybody was put on television. You're an actor, you're a writer. People come to the fight, boom, you're put on television. And more than anything, we don't tell anybody, but like that camera right there is a narcotic, it's a drug. Once you see yourself on it, you want to constantly see yourself on it looking better and better and better. And that's the drug that we get addicted to.
Yeah, well, we do, and we get addicted to great performers, and you are one, were one, you're going to be one in this Hard Rock thing. Mike, we appreciate you joining us here. Return of the Mike, exclusively to 4 Hard Rock Live venues, and of course the one here in Atlantic City. We're excited to give away tickets. This Hard Rock.
Oh, we got some good stuff coming. We got some good stuff. There's gonna be some good stuff.
Going to be awesome, Mike. We appreciate you being with us here, and good luck with the tour. And listen, we're excited for this Floyd Mayweather fight. We're excited to watch that one coming up in 2026.
And me too. I'm very excited too, since he's talking so f***ing. This guy's talking. You gotta wait and hear this stuff, man. This guy is, God, I think he liked me.
You find out he doesn't sometimes.
Yeah, you find. Hey, you'd be surprised, right?
We're rooting for you, Mike. We appreciate your time. Take care. All right.
Thank
there you go,
Mike
Tyson.